What's going on, guys? Blessed Eternal here again with another Minecraft vanilla single-player episode. How you guys doing? I'm not doing too bad. I did a fair amount of work off camera, as always. I always seem to do less than what I'd like to get done, however. But as you can see, I haven't been as idle as I was in the previous episode. Let's take a look up here. So this is the attic, so to speak, of this tower. That tower is the same height. So this is our storage tower, and that's our actually I suppose this would be our block storage tower. That would be our mob drop storage. I haven't decided yet on if I want to put, you know, meat and leather and everything like that over there or not. But as you can see, I'm doing a different layout than I'm doing over in the other chest tower. This one, obviously this floor is a little different because I don't have the stairs coming up, going to the next floor. But, very simple. The large chests are the raw items, normally. The small chests are the refined. So that's andesite, diorite, granite. These are empty at the moment. Haven't really decided on what I plan on putting in these. This is gravel and flint, if I recall. Yes. Now, this floor, haven't really put much in, but I'm already running out of space for what I do have in. Dirt! And, of course, quartz. And you're probably thinking, why are you keeping all the dirt? Why are you keeping all the blocks? Well, let's face it. There's really only 2 blocks that is completely renewable, in their raw form that is, in Minecraft. And I'm not including wood. Cobble and stone. Stone brick is a refined form of stone, but both cobble and stone you can get from either a cobble generator or a smooth stone generator. And in the case of the smooth stone generator, obviously you need silk touch. So, yeah. Have been doing some work here. I'm getting far too many chests of cobble. I've been starting to smelt it down. I've been smelting down lots and lots and lots of dark oak. Yeah, dark oak into charcoal. Not enough, in my opinion. I could simply use coal, but I don't know. A part of me, I prefer to use coal for like torches and stuff, but I prefer to use charcoal for my smelting. Light up already. Thank you. So, here comes to the decision of the day. I haven't done really anything over there. I put the top blocks in. That's about all I've done over there. So here is our decision of the day. I was intending for us to go to the Nether and start on a gold farm. But I may have figured out why that isn't really generating iron. It is, but it isn't, if that makes sense to you. On occasion, we will get an iron golem. And the iron golem will drop down, and it will smelt. I'll explain that at some point. It will essentially self-smelt itself with the lava. And we've got a little bit more iron. Not a whole lot. I've been doing some digging, doing some research, and it seems if what I have... Yeah, I did this, and I did the glass floor. I'll explain all that. If my digging is correct, that needs to be the floor. And you're asking yourself, well, why? You already have this build. Why are these guys not spawning golems? I mean, you said yourself, they're doing it from time to time. Yeah, they are. But here's the issue. It still views that as the village. Because that's where the first villagers were. And they, when they first identified my home, my house, the little thing that was over there, when they first identified that as a house for a village, that means that both that and the dome are within the block count to make this not count as a village. I've got all the doors torn up down there, and that prevents the village from existing down there in one sense or another. But these guys aren't recognizing fully the box up here as a village. So we either need to move that up, or we need to find a way to break the village. And I've already broken all the doors. Every door in this place, with the exception of the iron door, which doesn't count, it's been broken. And then it's been replaced. Didn't work. I've taken the water up from up there and put it back down. Didn't change anything. The only thing I haven't done is get rid of these guys. And I can't think of anywhere to put them other than right here. Easiest solution, lift that up. Oh, and I've also done a fair amount of repairing on my picks. My tools in general. And sad news, I lost my bow. No idea how. Honestly, no idea how. I literally logged in, and I didn't have a bow. So I had to make another one. And it saddens me. This one isn't quite as good as the other one was. I think the other one was Flame 1, Power 5, Punch 1? On top of the Infinity Unbreaking? I mean, we're talking a dang good bow. But, alas, eventually things would have been lost anyway. You know, if I died and couldn't get back to my body, it would have all been gone. So, I just wish I knew what exactly happened to that bow so that I could prevent it from happening again. So, I think you have come to the same conclusion as I have with it. Oh, yeah, I changed this to a trapdoor. Remember on how the XP would sometimes get stuck there and waste and all that? Hush! You listen. With this, it doesn't get stuck, and because this is still, like, this is on the same height block-wise, you can see the faint line right here, and right here, because this is the top of this. This is still still just low enough to keep the baby zombies in. And I get all of the XP. So that's made that a little more efficient. Do we need anything else? I've already brought saplings to the Nether. And some dirt. I think that's it. Let's pick up some chicken. Actually, let's set this going. Pick up some chicken. And get to the Nether. Because once we get to the top of the Nether, everything else is... do I have any... Do I have it over here? I'm looking for a couple of ladders, guys. Spruce. You know what? I'll take half of you, and I'll make the ladders out of that. I don't remember if I have a crafting bench in the Nether or not. That should be more than enough. Throw you in there. Do I... No, that should be it. So, yeah. As I said, been doing work. Set this up. Like I said, it's going to put that in like that. Maybe stick a door there, haven't decided. This is eventually coming down, I just couldn't be bothered. Been digging all of this out. This is going to be the height. Like I said, this is probably a good spot for a tree farm. And been tearing this apart. I think in the next day or two I'm tearing down this stairway. Because all I have to do is just come through here and just go up there. Oh! Two things. Two weird things. One, it seems that lightning counts as an entity. You see the E up here? That's your entity count. Whatever you're looking toward, that is how many entities out of how many in your currently loaded world. I think it's only your loaded world. Are existing. So, it seems that I didn't grab any food. It seems that lightning counts as an entity. How do I know that? Or where do I get this information? I was AFKing. Hey, you are working nicely. Any chickens out of place? No. So, I was AFKing and looking straight up at the village, or the Iron Golem farm. Why didn't I just... heck with it. And looking straight up, and a thunderstorm started. And every time the lightning flashed, the entity count would go up, and then immediately back down. So I recorded some of it. I might stick some of that in this video right around here or something, so that I could show you what I mean. But the other weird thing before we go to the Nether, right around here, from time to time, a zombie will spawn. Now, there's no spawner in here. I've already cut through there. That's the channel. This is the old mob spawner, or mob trap channel. So unless there's a zombie spawner, like right over here, in which case we should be hearing it, there's no way a zombie can spawn here. And even that being said, the light level, more than high enough, so that even a spawner wouldn't work. But I was over here, looking this way, and I seriously saw a zombie spawn, like right here. Now, when it comes to the whole villager thing, and this counts as a villager, and zombie horde, and everything like that, yeah, you're right. That might happen. But last I checked, you needed to have a door near what they were identifying as the village where the horde would spawn. Now, I'm no genius. I mean, there are plenty of people smarter than I am. But there's no... Don't even try it. Don't even try it. There is no door over there. There's none inside the channel. There's none outside there. Hi. There's simply no door. None. No door. So I have no idea how the heck that zombie is spawning there. And it's never a zombie villager either. It's, a regular zombie. Oh, I've already brought some bones. Well, I guess I have some more. I don't think I'm going to need... Hush. You guys wake... Yeah, exactly. So, this is an old trick. I'm sure most of you know about it. It's not really that impressive. You just take the... Oh, you're going to call me a liar. Let's try this one. Is it because of this? Let's go down one. So, efficiency. Yeah, you're my little crap pick. Holy crap indeed. So yeah, it's kind of weird that the zombie keeps spawning there. I have no idea on how or why. And I guess that's another reason why I am considering moving that... Come on! Moving the Iron Golem farm. Don't even tell me. They didn't fix this, did they? Oh, I am going to be so irritated if this was fixed. I mean, I know I can go up top and punch down, but that requires multiple ender pearls and different headaches and whatnot like that, and let's try this. You know what? Come to think of it, it needs a little more space than what I'm trying to grow it in, doesn't it? Let's punch you all the way over to that. Let's punch you all the way over. Yeah, there we go. And now punch you over. So, yeah, in case you're not familiar with this little trick, some people view it as an exploit. That's fine. To each their own. It would not be still in the game if it was viewed by the devs as an exploit. That's my opinion. There have been far less problematic bugs than this that has been fixed in a faster Why are you not working? Seriously, what is going on? You know what? Let's just take out all of this stuff that could possibly be giving the problems. Admittedly, I have not tried this recently, but I've tried it on 1.8.4, and it's or 1.8.3. I've tried it on 1.8.3, which was technically the patch before this. 1.8.4 was just a recent patch that came out, and it was supposed to fix some security issues. This is not a security issue. So, let's get a hole up through already. Come on. Bone meal. 1, 2. Let's bring this out another one. I don't think I need this much space. Then again, I thought that was going to work earlier too, so... Alright. This is more than enough room that normally works for these dang trees. You have got to be kidding me. I kind of know of another trick, but I need to get up through in order for that trick to work. So I'm trying to think on, is there... Oh, crap. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to see if I could figure out what the heck is going on with this. This is ridiculous. Be right back. Welcome back, guys. Took longer than I expected. Did some research. I am on the roof of the Nether. And as you can see, what I was trying worked. Now, I did something that most people would not recommend, and I don't recommend it either, but I did so because I just spent the last, 20 minutes wanting to show you this. And, well, long story short, I downgraded my game version. Oh, crap. Don't even... Oh, crap. Oh, good, good. So I downgraded my game version. I left the other tree set up down below. I went back, grabbed a couple more dirt because I figured that I was going to need it. Why I only grabbed another 4, I have no idea. Grabbed all the ender pearls I had, all 6 of them. And thankfully, it was enough to get up here. Now, the ender pearl trick, I don't like using it. It's too risky. There's too much of a chance that you're going to die. But, I had to risk it for you guys. So, here's essentially the trick. You ender pearl, like for example, the nether, the bedrock is not all solid except for the top part. As you're on the way up and whatnot, assume this was the top level of bedrock, you got these little pockets. And what your aim is to get in to one of these little pockets so that you're standing, pretend this block is still here, so that you're standing here with the ender pearl and trying to pop it through. It's glitchy. To say the least, it's glitchy. And anyway, you get up top like this. Oh, crap, do I... Good, I did bring more bones. You get up top like this. You do that. Crap. You do that. If it grows like that, you simply do that. Do not take out more blocks. And another one punched. So now I have the joyous task of doing more of this. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Next episode, we will be back on 1.8.4. This was fixed in 1.8.2. And apparently, I have not tried it since then. So, I will continue on this. When I see you next episode, we will have a pleasant little hole punched in another there, and probably have a ladder put up through so that you don't need to watch any more derping around. If I had known, guys, we just would have built a standard one. Oh well. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you decide you're going to roll your world back and try this, make sure you back it up. Weird things can happen, guys. Weird things can happen. Anyway. Until next time, have a good one.